Tonight, the Biden administration is putting the brakes on a project to expand I-45 near downtown, saying that they right now need to look into possible civil and environmental rights violations.
And this project has been very controversial from the beginning. In fact, 3 months ago, the county sued TxDOT. Maria Salazar is joining us live now on what this means and how those impacted by the project are reacting. Maria?
Hi, Rashi. Well, this means that the federal government is essentially siding with the county here. The county judge even saying that the federal government, the Federal Highway Administration, agreed not to approve a report from TxDOT until they would need to get this project through until they look into these possible violations. Now, a church community near 45 downtown says this is welcomed news.
I'm for progress. Anytime, anywhere.
In fact, that's what Pastor Mose Jones of Bethlehem Missionary Baptist Church has been working on since November.
The pulpit area.
But he says he's not sure progress is what the I-45 expansion project is about.
And certainly, I mean, it couldn't help but to affect us, even though in this particular corner.
His church is off 59, about 2 miles from 45. He says he's even met with TxDOT before starting the project.
When I heard about the expansion, I met with them to make sure that we didn't spend a whole lot of money and then they were going to come and you know, bother us.
We're unveiling a letter from the federal government that announces 2 important directives.
Jones is relieved to hear Harris County Judge Lina Hidalgo announce the federal government has asked TxDOT to pause the project. Hidalgo says the federal government shares the county's concerns about lack of community input and possible civil rights violations.
Under Title VI, you can't have a project that uses federal funds that discriminates against folks on the basis of race.
We were very pleased, and we thought it was extremely necessary.
Air Alliance Houston has also been part of the push to pause the project, citing environmental and health concerns from more cars on the road.
It can't be done in a way that, you know, that's going to be so destructive and really pretty much inefficient. We know that expanding highways doesn't work like that.
Now, in that letter to TxDOT, the federal government says the state's responsiveness to the Title VI investigation and project review will determine just how long this pause lasts. Reporting near I-45 in North Houston, Maria Salazar, Fox 26 News.